Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and the grannies and the trannies and the vigilantes, that's the ones that have got bobs and the ones that have got fannies. Welcome to Hey Good Cooking, Cooking with Joe. We're back for a little homemade special. Before we get started, we've got to do what we always do. We've got to grab one that we prepared earlier. This one's fresh out the sea, and by the sea I mean the shop tenants. Today we're making one of the home favourite dishes that your mama wishes she can cook just as good as me. I'm talking about the Big Scoop burger. If you know what I'm saying, I'm going to need the chain, and let me tell you what ingredients we will be slaying inside of this burger. We'll need burger, we will need roll, we'll need lettuce, might add in a little bit of this salsa, and of course to add into any meal we're going to need the jollies. Now it's time to enter the dojo. The best thing about these fuck's sake burgers, the chuck steak burgers, they cook in their own juices. So all we need to do is we're going to chuck them on the frying pan, give them 6 minutes each side, and watch these babies burn, and they will look absolutely delicious. Aye, I told you Friday. Aye, I know it was meant to be last Friday, but I got my dates mixed up. It was meant to be the Friday after. Aye, no, don't worry. No, 50 quid on top of it. Aye, no, I'll get that sorted. Right. Aye, no, I didn't come round. You didn't have to come round. It's cool. No, I didn't. It's next Friday, okay? Next Friday. You got to let these things cook in their own juices. As do I. I'll always cook in the juices. Get that going at 200 degrees, just like a lovely summer's breeze. What you're looking for in your roll is the ones that are going out of date tomorrow. Because what you're looking for is that extra crisp around the edges, the ones that are going to give you that sweet taste sensation. Wanted the jack. This stuff it's melt in your mouth as long as you put it into the oven for long enough, then it will melt in your mouth, and it's delicious, nutritious, and it is quite vicious if you don't do it properly, and I'm going to show you how to do it properly. So this is what you do. You want to take it in here, you want to fold your corners in, this way you don't get any overspill with your cheese, and you make use of every little particle of cheese you may have in the oven. And what you want to do is roll your chef thing in the spoon. Wow! Okay. We'll get this in here. And so we have got another 3 minutes for these burgers to cook. While that's in there, this is going to melt just lovely. It's going to give it the nice crisp you need, and it's going to be absolutely unbelievable. Believe that. Let's see what we've got going on in here. It's starting to look lovely and golden black on the edges. The cheese is starting to look kind of like what leprosy might look like on human skin back in the biblical days, and that's when you know you're ready to go. But Cooking with Joe. These things are looking about done to me. What I'm going to do is turn the heat right off down to 0. What you want to do is spin them so they can see places of the frying pan I've never seen before. And I just add something a little bit extra that most top chefs might not tell you. And then we're going to add them to a lovely roll and add in some of that green salad we were talking about at the very start. What make them looking fucking... What make them looking aesthetically pleasing as they are belly teasing. We're going to add some salad and we're going to add that Thousand Island sauce all the way from the island. I don't know what island. We're going for the dark greens and purples. And what you want to do is just sit them on top. Sit them on top, you're not... The leaves that are falling on the ground, what they do is they add this cool restaurant feature that you would usually pay upwards of £200 just to get bits of salad that are on the side of your burger. But I've managed to perfect that by just letting the leaves sit on the side, and then you add your sauce on top. You don't want to go for too much, you just want to go a dribble. And it comes out slow, just like that. You just want it. That's enough, it's honestly enough. Don't get carried away. It's an easy mistake to do, you get carried away and you end up drinking your burger. Let me get my teeth sunk into this. Tell you something. This burger is so a burger. I've never had a burger that's been quite as much as a burger than this burger that I'm eating. It's actually well good. It's actually it's really tasty. I'm enjoying it. And I can't wait to get in. I never actually got any of the burger in that bite. I just ate a bit of roll with a bit of salad. That was still good, but I can imagine the bit with the burger and it would be even better. Which I'm like, I don't have to put up a video about that. That was just good enough on its own. Let's dig in. Before I leave you, let me give you a little top tip. If you're like me and you're absolutely paranoid about everything, red meat scares me, so what I like to do is you didn't cook it until it's like nice and juicy. You want it looking nice and black on the edges. Not just on the edges, to be honest, just black it right through. And then that way you know at least everything's been cooked and you're not going to wake up with the salmonella in the morning, which is absolutely terrible for what I've heard from my chef pals. Oh, that's so weird. That's so weird. Thanks for tuning in to this week's Cooking with Joe. It was a pleasure to have you, and I can't wait to see you around for the next episode. I will see you later.